Hey, this is Lucky Yates.
Hey there, this is Jimmy Simpson.
Hello, this is Brad Sherwood.
Hi, this is Claire Coffey.
This is Andy Daly. Hey there, this is Kevin Durant.
Hi, I'm Chris Parnell.
Hey, this is TJ Fine.
Hey y'all, this is David Hoffman.
You are listening to Next Level Radio. Have fun.
It's time for the Showcast. And now, here they are, those pop culture junkies and your hosts, Ben Beck, Adam Gori, and Steve Richards.
Hey, it's Adam from the Showcast Spotlight here on the Next Level Podcast Network. Thanks for checking us out. These are our interviews from the 2017 Harrisburg Comic Con, which took place on May 20th and 21st. First off, special thanks to them for setting us up at the table, allowing us to cover the event. Ben actually got to moderate all of the panels, which we will have video and audio for, which I'll talk about in a second. But first, I want to tell you about these interviews that we were able to set up while we were there. And the first one that we had was on Saturday. I chatted with Randy Havens, who played Mr. Clark on Stranger Things. No official word yet on if he's in season 2, but you'll hear in the interview, I think he will be, but I guess we'll find out. Also got a chance to chat with Michelle Harrison, who plays Nora Allen on The Flash, which, as you will hear, got crashed by Brett Dalton from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Matt Letscher from DC's Legends of Tomorrow, as well as The Flash. And finally got to talk to David Ramsey, who plays John Diggle on CW's Arrow. So 3 great interviews coming your way. We do have video that goes with each interview, so if you want to check out what how the video turned out, especially that one with Michelle that got crashed, you can go to nextlevelradioonline.com/events, and you'll see all of our coverage. It all should be up pretty soon. Pictures, the video of the interviews. We actually had a panel on Sunday, which will be also podcasted, and a video for that will be up. And in the near future, all of the panels that Ben moderated, which were all the panels, all the celebrity panels at the con, video and audio will be up for that as well. So make sure you subscribe on iTunes. You can find the links on our website, nextlevelradioonline.com. Check out our other podcasts as well on the network. And again, nextlevelradioonline.com/events for full coverage of this and other conventions throughout the year. I know we have Wizard World Philly coming up. We do some stuff with Heroes and Villains Fan Fest, so plenty others that we'll be covering. So again, thanks to Harrisburg Comic Con for letting us cover the event, and I hope you enjoy the interviews. Hey everybody, Adam from the Next Level Podcast Network here at the Harrisburg Comic Con, our second year of coverage here, the second year of the con. And I'm here with Randy Havens, who you might recognize from a little show that was on Netflix called Stranger Things. Randy, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thanks for having me.
So, look, nothing against Netflix. They put out a lot of content, though. They put out a lot of shows. A lot of them are really good. Some of them, are okay. Did you think Stranger Things was going to be the hit that it was?
No.
Not at all?
I mean, I know that, myself and everyone involved in the production, we all knew that what we were doing was special. Mm-hmm. But, we're in peak TV right now.
Right.
There's 400 TV shows at any given time, right? So, to actually, cut through, everything, it's, almost impossible to do nowadays. And so, I know for me, I was just there's going to be a small but dedicated fan base. There are going to be people that are really into this show. It's going to get a cult following. That's what I thought. I knew it was good, but I had no idea that it was going to reach the age range that it reaches out to, and I had no idea that it was going to be the show of the summer.
Yeah, it blew up.
Yeah.
I don't always, check the newest shows on Netflix, but usually I'll hear, oh, you got to check this out, you got to check, and almost immediately it was, you got to check out Stranger Things, and it's not, it's not for everybody. It has a little bit of that sci-fi, thriller, horror-ish type of genre to it, and not always what you would expect with a lot of kids in the show.
Yeah.
Kind of had that
'80s type of feel to it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of, I
says.
think, the harder edge sort of PG-13 movies
Right.
that came out in the '80s.
Almost like It, which is now coming back.
I mean, it's gonna be a lot scarier than Stranger Things. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about season 2? Because I heard season 2.
Season 2 is gonna be scary, but I don't think that Stranger Things will ever be something that like reaches like an R-rated level.
Yeah,
right?
It scarred
the Duffer
me
Brothers,
for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I think the Duffer Brothers are pretty dedicated to keeping it PG-13. So I don't think you'll ever see a ton of gore.
Right.
I think probably, the slug coming out of Barb's mouth is probably as gross as it's going to get, which is pretty disgusting. But,
yes.
I don't think we'll ever see disembowelings or like beheadings or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, well, and another thing about the show that's so good is the youth in it, like how good of actors they are.
Yeah.
You don't always see that. A lot of times you hear, kid actors are hard to work with, stuff like that. What was it like working with such a great young cast like that?
I mean, they were brilliant. Very, very smart, very funny, very professional. They're just like miniature adults.
Yeah.
They're all so dedicated to what they're doing and so talented.
Right.
That they made my job as an actor easier.
Because you had a lot of on-screen time directly with.
Most of my scenes are with the kid. I have one scene with Hopper in episode 1, and then that's the only scene that I have that's just me and another adult. Most of my stuff was with the kids, and they're so believable and they're so invested in their characters and in their work that when I do a scene with them, it's just I barely have to pretend at all.
Right.
That I can just sort of play off of them, and just what happens is so natural, and it's because of their skill set and their dedication that they make it that way.
Are we going to see you pop back up in season 2?
Maybe.
Okay. You're not allowed to say, or
I can't say.
Okay. Well, I know obviously we're here at a convention. How many do you get to do? A lot of these conventions?
This is my 8th one, I think.
Okay. How do you like them so far?
They're great. I love a lot of nerd culture, so it's great for me to come and go oh, I haven't even scratched the surface because I don't know what 90% of these cosplays are.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting. I love the cosplay. I love to meet the different artists. There's so many great styles around.
Yeah, I saw you walking around a little bit.
Yeah.
So you like to, because not every, schedules and stuff, you don't always get a chance to walk around. So it's nice to be able to check out there, because it's, right now, if you don't know, we're in a mall actually, an old Boscov's, I think it was. So it's pretty spread out actually. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
A lot of them are in old convention centers and stuff like that. Well, that's all I have for you.
Cool.
So I appreciate you spending some time with me. Enjoy the rest of your time here at the con.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
you.
For having me.
Check out our website, nextlevelradioonline.com, for more coverage. What's going on, guys? Adam here at Harrisburg Comic Con again, bringing another interview for you for Next Level. And this time, I am joined by Michelle Harrison.
Hi, guys.
And Michelle, if I remember correctly, not only last year was Harrisburg's first year, but your first con.
My first ever con. I'd never been to a con in my life, so it was quite an experience. I've now had a year of cons, so I feel like I'm a little bit of a pro now.
I was going to say, you're like a pro now. You're
yeah,
because I know Matt's here, and it's his first con. Are you showing him the ropes?
Totally. Oh, he's pretty good, though. He sort of jumped right in.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I did catch your panel yesterday. Very entertaining.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I think last year, wasn't you had some plane issues too and stuff like that?
Yeah, there was a big storm in Detroit, and I got laid over, and I had to sleep at the airport and then fly in Saturday morning. I was late to the con.
Yeah.
I came from it was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually were maybe going to talk to Michelle last year, but
did
not happen.
Yeah.
But we're here this year, so we thank you for doing that. So how has it been kind of meeting all the fans and everything like that? Was it, because it can be kind of overwhelming. I imagine, the first few was probably a little just crazy.
It's great though. It's really, when you're doing a show and you're working, you don't get that interaction with people.
Right.
So I didn't really understand the magnitude of it. Oh, here comes Brett. He's going to crash my interview. I didn't really understand the magnitude, and so just being able to talk to people and see them and interact with them has been really amazing. It's been We're gonna have an interview crash
I
here.
did hear your panel was better than Brett's. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
There was a rumor going around.
It's not a rumor. It's actually true. He doesn't.
Yeah, we happen to have an extra chair, actually.
Wow, it's so funny how that just happened.
Brett Dalton's also here at Harrisburg.
I keep doing.
It was very busy, very crowded.
Yeah, mine was really busy
Giant
too.
line going around the block. What were you just saying?
I was saying that I've done about 4 interviews this con, and every time I do an interview, you seem to show up.
That's so interesting. Some of us have been working, Michelle. Some of us have been working very hard.
Right. Yeah, really?
Yeah.
What have you been doing? I saw you sketching your pictures earlier.
Some people want that instead of an autograph. And
little moustache.
Have you guys been to a few cons together? It seems like maybe a couple.
She follows me.
I do. I still. Whoa.
Who the hell is Michelle? Yeah.
This is just Speaking of Matt and his first con.
Oh, hey.
I love your show, man.
Thank you very much.
I love your show. I'm sorry.
Your work as
Have
well.
we met?
Sarah.
Yeah. And you must be Michelle.
Yes, I am actually.
Who's Michelle?
The one behind you there.
Wow, yeah, you look much different in person.
You cut your hair.
I did get a haircut.
Yeah.
It's different. That's all. I'm sorry, you guys continue. I didn't realize there was
Thank you
something.
so much.
Oh, wow,
for
there's a
joining
camera
us.
and everything.
There's a red light on.
I am so clueless.
Really?
Anyway, it's nice meeting you guys. I'm
It's
out.
really great to meet you. You
I
better get back to
I
work.
have some work to do too, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you want to continue with the.
I'm going to do my
since you
interview
don't
now,
have
and you could
much of a
maybe go
line
some
here.
color more of
I mean, we can
photos.
stop over, Brett, when we're done, and then she can crash that one too.
You know, if you stand in line with everybody else, but again, it's around the block.
That line right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really long. That's not...
Over there. In fact, your camera guy here is actually at the very end of the line, and he's going to make his way
He's actually going to
over,
make his way that way after.
Yeah, I'm sure that he's going to be deleting this as soon as we leave, and then and then be on his way.
Comedy show, Comedy Gold right here.
Comedy Gold.
Hey.
We could crop
Comedy
it out
Gold.
if you want.
I know. I love it.
Yes, starting from when Brett gets in. Awesome. Been lovely. Thank you, Harrisburg. Thank you, Michelle.
Good to
And
see
thank you, Sarah.
Yes, you're welcome.
Awesome.
Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys, too. See you later.
And that's
So
how
where
interviews
we
go
at?
in Harrisburg. Yes.
Does that happen at every con you've been to?
Literally,
Brett's
we've just met this con.
Oh, really?
We've just met, and this keeps happening. Yes.
Yeah, because I did hear our own Ben did moderate both panels, and there was a little, not altercation yesterday, but a little disagreement.
Well, Brett was saying his panel was the best, and we had to disagree and say our panel was better. But I think if you have to say it, it's...
Right, it's not true. Exactly. Well, so let's talk about The Flash, since you're here and Brett's gone, and we don't have to talk about S.H.I.E.L.D. I mean, one thing that you did bring up during your panel was how many times you've had to film the same scene. I got to imagine that's challenging, number one, to be able to do that, and at the same time make sure you're doing, like, you're not doing it too differently, but also different things are happening a couple times that you filmed it. So I mean, you have to do it a little differently.
Well, and you're also, I mean, a lot of those scenes I'm recreating the same exact scene, but we're just filming different parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that as an actor is challenging because you're going to a certain emotional place.
Right.
You're showing up, but you're still doing some of the same blocking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of in a way like doing a play, because every night you go on stage, you discover new things, you're doing different things, but you're also, you're following the same storyline and you're doing the same things, which is basically what The Flash has been for me.
Yeah. I mean, with all the different worlds and everything, has there been any talk about having a different Nora Allen?
Well, I talk about it all the time. I think there hasn't been, not that I've heard.
They
but
have to do it.
With
I gotta
fans,
imagine.
there has been.
Yeah.
But I think Nora Allen is one of those characters that they would like to see. It's Nora, right?
Right. Well, she's, and that's another thing I was going to bring up. She is, though she died, many times at this point.
Just a few, yeah.
And isn't in the current timeline. She is like one of the most vital characters of the show. So, I mean, it's kind of interesting that you get to play somebody who, yes, you're filming the same scene, but I mean, if you think about the show as a whole and the Flash and the universe and everything, I mean, she is the reason for the Flash, Flashpoint, all that kind of stuff. I mean, does that kind of...
It's honestly, it's really surprising to me, and people say that, and it's great. Like, I love to be on the show. I love when I get the phone call. I love going and seeing my friends there. I'm so happy to be on the show. I love coming to cons. It's opened up all this stuff for me. So,
and you get to
hang out with these hooligans over here. Yeah.
All right.
I'm always meeting interesting people.
Well, we appreciate you spending some time with us.
Thank you.
Hope we see you next year.
I hope so too.
So thanks for watching, and again, nextlevelradioonline.com for more interviews and event coverage. All right, Adam here again for you at Harrisburg Comic Con, this time with David Ramsey.
I answer to Diggle.
Do you? Do you? I wonder, do people come up to you in the street and say, Diggle?
Dude, you don't understand how many times I've walked just around it. It's a great con, by the way, in Harrisburg. It's fantastic. The people are fantastic. Food is great. And but anyway, walking around here, Diggle. I don't even say my name's David. I'm just like, hey guys, how's it going? It was great, man.
Nobody said Spartan yet?
Not yet. A couple of people have said Spartan, but most people are like Diggle. Diggle is such a unique name.
It is.
Yeah, so it's,
I know. Well, last year, I don't think you weren't at Wizard World Philly. Not here. Wizard World Philly.
No, I didn't do it. I haven't done it yet.
So Stephen Amell was there, and at his panel, he just said he loves saying the name Diggle.
Yeah, he does. It's amazing that me and Stephen get any work done because we just crack each other up.
Yeah.
And if John Barrowman's there, it's just we don't get any work done. It's just a riot.
Well, I mean, you mentioned you like this con. You've been to a ton of cons, obviously. Do you enjoy, like, this one's a little on the smaller scale.
Mm-hmm.
There's obviously huge ones. You've done San Diego.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the smaller ones?
I enjoy both because, I mean, the smaller ones gives you an opportunity to really connect with the people a little more. Mm-hmm. A lot of times when you're doing, the one in Philly, and I haven't done Philly, but I know it's huge.
Yeah.
San Diego, just forget about it. I mean, you just don't really have a lot of, interaction between you and the fans. And that's really what this is all about. Because we really shoot this in a box, man. We shoot 10, 12, 14-hour days. Mm-hmm. Go home, go to sleep, get up, work out, do it again. So we really do this very isolated. So it's nice to get out and meet people.
Right.
So but the bigger cons, they serve a purpose too because there are a lot of events, a lot of vendors, and it serves its purpose as well. But it's nice to come to cities and kind of slow things down a bit and get to really kind of talk.
Yeah, this is like your feedback is, other than this, is like ratings, and that's it.
That's right.
This is actually direct feedback.
That's right. Absolutely.
I mean, did you ever imagine when you first started Arrow that the con world is as big as it is?
No one did. I mean, obviously there was some connection to it through Dexter that I had, but nothing was like Arrow.
Right.
And we just didn't have any idea. I mean, we were told because we really came off the hills of Smallville, and we knew from those guys to a certain degree. We knew from the Supernatural guys to a certain degree. But when we got involved in it, we just had no idea Arrow was going to take off the way it did.
Yeah.
No one did. So
it was really
there you
popular.
go. Yeah.
And I mean, already renewed for season 6.
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be more to come. We just don't know until next year. But what's next for Diggle in the show, or what do you think?
I think there's going to be some conflict between Diggle and Lila. Lila's his wife, who's the leader of Argus, has her finger on the pulse of the Suicide Squad. So we have to explore some of that, which we've already talked about a little bit in season 5.
Yep.
So I think it's season 6 and the coming seasons come up. That's just right? He lives with the new Amanda Waller. He lives with her. So I think that's just built-in conflict, and just what happens with those criminals from Argus. I think that's just built-in story. So we'll be exploring that. And we also have Katie Cassidy coming back as Black Siren.
Right.
That will cause a great amount of conflict. And we got to see what happens with Oliver and Felicity. Clearly.
Felicity, as everybody likes to call it.
There you go.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask this because my wife would yell at me.
Yeah.
Who watches Baby Diggle when you guys are
Great question.
Doing Argus,
it's a
you're
great
doing
question.
Arrow, yeah.
Baby Diggle is self-sufficient. I don't know. I mean, obviously we've hinted and even had a few lines in the past that there's someone from Argus taking care of baby Sarah
like
at the time.
Like a good babysitting program or something.
Well, Argus has his own little daycare.
Yeah, right.
Clearly. But there's some things we can be a little clearer about, like that. The non-lethals that Diggle's using.
Yep.
Because Diggle has been really the major component next to Felicity in trying to steer Oliver in a non-lethal way, right? Since season 1. But Diggle shoots someone every week. So we just have to be a little clearer that Diggle's using non-lethal weapons. And I think that's part of what we have to get into as well. But That and who is taking care of Baby John now.
Baby John now, yep. Which explains, and you know what? When I was watching Legends last season, they flashed for, John Diggle Jr. was the new Green Arrow, and everybody's like, who the heck is John Diggle Jr.? Now we know.
Now we know.
Why? So that's real quick before I let you go. I know you're also in the movie Draft Day. Are you a football fan?
A huge football fan.
What team?
I'm from Detroit originally.
So Lions. Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. There we go. Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, I have to. It's my home.
All right. Well, thanks so much for spending some time
pleasure,
with us,
brother.
man.
My pleasure.
Enjoy
You're
the
great.
rest of the time at the con. I'm sure we'll be seeing you at future cons. And thank you for watching on Next Level. And check out nextlevelradioonline.com for more.
Thanks, guys.